the cat who found a magic pebble. Once upon a time, in a quiet town nestled between rolling green hills and whispering forests, there lived a little grey cat named Willow. Willow was not just any ordinary cat. Her fur shimmered in the light like silver mist, and her emerald eyes sparkled with curiosity. She lived in a cozy red cottage with her best friend, a kind old woman named Miss Hazel. Every morning, Willow would leap from her warm basket and greet the world with a bright meow, ready for a new adventure. Willow loved exploring. The garden behind the cottage was a wonderland filled with butterflies, singing birds, and the sweet scent of blooming flowers. But beyond the garden gate lay the great wild meadow, a place Willow had always dreamed of discovering. Miss Hazel would often warn her, "Stay close, dear Willow, the world is wide, and you are small." But Willow's heart was full of wonder, and one sunny morning, she decided it was time to see the meadow for herself. She slipped through the garden gate, her tail held high, and bounded into the sea of tall grass. The world outside the cottage was even more beautiful than she had imagined. Dragonflies danced above sparkling dewdrops, and gentle breezes made the grass sway like waves. Willow chased after a butterfly, her paws silent on the soft earth, until she stumbled upon something she had never seen before, a tiny pebble that glimmered with every color of the rainbow. Willow's whiskers twitched with excitement. She had seen many stones, but none like this. She pawed at it gently. The pebble felt warm beneath her touch, and as she gazed into its swirling colors, she felt a tingling in her paws. Suddenly, the world around her seemed to shimmer and shift. The butterfly's wings glowed brighter, the grass whispered secrets, and the air hummed with magic. Willow blinked. Was she dreaming? She touched the pebble again, and in a flash, she heard a soft, musical voice. "Hello, Willow," it said, as if the pebble itself was speaking. "You have found the magic pebble. With it you can make one wish, but choose wisely, for wishes are powerful things." Willow's heart beat fast. One wish. She thought of all the things she might ask for: a mountain of fish, a tower of yarn balls, or even wings to fly. But as she looked around, she saw how beautiful the meadow already was. She thought of Miss Hazel, waiting at home, and all the friends she had in the garden. She realized that what she wanted most was to share this magic with everyone she loved. She closed her eyes and whispered her wish. "I wish for my friends and I to always find wonder and joy in our world, every day." The pebble glowed even brighter, and a gentle warmth filled Willow's heart. When she opened her eyes, the colors of the world seemed richer, the songs of the birds sweeter, and the laughter of the brook clearer. The magic pebble had granted her wish, not by changing the world, but by showing her the magic that was already there. Willow hurried back to the cottage, eager to tell Miss Hazel about her adventure. As she raced through the garden, she noticed how the petals of the roses glimmered in the sun, how the bees buzzed in perfect harmony, and how the old oak tree seemed to wink at her. She realized that the magic pebble had opened her eyes to the wonder in every moment. Miss Hazel was waiting on the porch, her eyes twinkling. "Did you have a nice adventure, Willow?" she asked. Willow purred and rubbed against Miss Hazel's legs, her heart full of joy. She didn't need to tell her friend about the magic pebble. She knew that Miss Hazel already saw the wonder in the world, just as she did now. From that day on, Willow explored every corner of her world with fresh eyes. She found beauty in the smallest things: a drop of dew on a leaf, the gentle hum of a bumblebee, the way the wind played with her fur. She shared her joy with everyone she met, and soon the whole town seemed to sparkle with magic. The magic pebble lay hidden in the meadow, waiting for someone else with a curious heart and a kind wish. And as for Willow, she learned that real magic isn't something you find. It's something you carry inside you every time you open your heart to wonder. And so, in the little red cottage with the silver-furred cat and the kind old woman, laughter and stories filled the air, and every day was a new adventure. The end.